Alright, so if you guys are just joining now, we'll be playing Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, and this time we'll be playing as the Elves. So the Elves, they have, again, quite a few bases that are very far and spread out compared to everybody else, but hopefully we'll make it work. Having a couple of bases is really nice sometimes, but it also gives it so that a lot of the there's a lot of flexibility that comes with basically having multiple bases. Actually, I should probably go ahead and kill these. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our economy started once more.
With the forging of the great ring.
And as you can see, we start with a TC in the Grey Havens. We have at Elrond, which will be right near Gondor. We have, of course, Rivendell. So we will try to do some of the fellowship quests, I will hope, so that we can get some cool things on our side. I don't know if Turkish is going to want to get a buff. Alright, so we've got the hold that already killed Gollum. Poor Gollum. Fall into the Goblin King. Alright.
In the land of Mordor,
cool.
In the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring.
Okay, I appreciate you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna need that much stone.
Into this ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice.
It's okay, Buck. I've got the Superlisko carry. It's better than the Buck Flutter carry. And I don't know if you saw the the Gondor game I posted. It was actually pretty funny on some of the replays that were on there.
Who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the
had a bunch of monks while we were doing our Moria run, and you just walked right by instead of healing while we were trying to kill during Spain. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Galadriel in here. I'm pretty sure that's where Helm's Deep is, but we're going to get Haldir there just in case. Probably not a great idea, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, alright, so hopefully we'll get the Superlisko here to help us out. I'm just clearing out these random buildings here so I can go ahead and build a TC. It does come up, so the hole doesn't crush me entirely within about the first couple of minutes of the game.
But the power of the ring.
Alright, well, I mean, we could have went up. Let's actually do that. Probably should need a bit more on wood, but we'll get wood as we get going. And fortunately, we do have a lumber camp this time around. And up we go. So hopefully we're in a good spot. I'll go ahead and remind him.
It was in this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
And we'll also remove Ray from chat, not because we don't like him, but because he's going to turn evil at some point, so we don't want him to steal what I can type. Anyways, Turkish was asking about why people don't like him. I honestly don't have a good answer to that. If I did, I'd probably let him know, but either way, let's find out here. Let's go boar hunting. Hopefully my lure's not going to be too terrible, but...
Sauron,
oh well.
the enemy
wrong
of
build. Alright, so we're going to start building our TCs momentarily, and we should get a market very quickly. Should I be glad that he's on my team then? Alright, so we got one TC going. We will be getting another TC shortly. And I'm hoping that we don't have... Alright, we should be okay, I hope. We need a bit more on gold, because we will want to go ahead and get a lot of monk technologies, because some of them will actually go ahead and give us some nice units. Some of them will be something like the Elven Longbowman that we'll get in Lothlorien. And yeah, and once we have 100 kills, we'll be able to go ahead and get some Mirkwood archers, again from Mirkwood. So hopefully we'll be in a good place. So they're already doing some of their quests. So you can see that the whole is going to be getting some Rivendell warriors. So not so great for us, at least not right now anyway. Because we have some very competent enemies to face with. But I'm very happy to be with Superlisko right now, because I will definitely need a carry. As I'm sure he's seen my economy. Last game it was completely terabad, so hopefully we'll do a couple of quests and be able to go and save ourselves from here. If Hole is listening, I'm hoping that we don't have an Onager War. I'd appreciate if we didn't, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're setting up our economy. Should probably maybe make a TC down there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send 2 vills. This is a nice place to build a TC. Down here in Leon, because you have a lot of resources that are walled off inside, so you might as well make use of them while you can. And Thorin's about to go. Excellent. So
unite the armies of the dwarves. Together you have the might and power to retake Elrond.
alright, so unfortunately he's probably gonna get I'm thinking maybe I can wall it off. That would be awesome. Curious. Yeah.
Fortunes of the world will rise and fall, but here in this kingdom we will endure.
Alright, so we do need a little bit more stone, which is a bit unfortunate. However, let's see what I can do here quickly, I hope. And let's get some extra food. Oh, we should probably have gone up. We should do that. That sounds good. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah. That is so bad. Hull is using my own strats against me. How so very mean.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, so we've got our villagers going down there to build a TC. And we're on our way up. So we should probably start getting some techs. We want a lot of gold because we need redemption, and then we also need, let's see, Superlisko. Yeah, he's building a good market. Excellent. We'll probably get a bit of gold trade cart and whatnot. Excellent. So far we are looking great. And we will be okay. Let's go on the other side of this, shall we? Alright, sounds good. Any delay is a good delay. Alright, so we got a TC inside Mirkwood, which is what we want. Alright.
Where are we going?
Oh dear, the lag.
The darkness has fallen over it.
The mines of Moria, once proud city of the dwarves. Its ruined halls are now infested with vile goblins.
Alright, so far everything is going without a cinch, which is a bit unfortunate. That is just really mean.
None can stand before the might of Angmar.
Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. So yeah, basically what I was doing, I was just trying to delay Saruman from coming over because, well, yeah, we don't like him. We don't want him to get to Ruin because otherwise it's going to be a pain. But yeah, so we're gonna get this tech and alright, so thankfully I can do some good quests with Superlisko. Where I can get my Wind Riders, but that's going to be a little difficult. Maybe, we'll see. God, that was just so mean.
It has been too long. Oh, not long enough.
Fuck, if you wanted this game to end in about 10 minutes, I would do that. But let me put it this way, there is absolutely no way we're going to be doing Moria. It's literally impossible.
Isengard. Once allied to Gondor, this land now serves a new master, the Dark Lord Sauron.
It is, but you also need the follow-up, I guess, is the best way to put it.
There were once men, great kings of men. Then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power. Blinded by their greed, they took them without question, one by one, falling into darkness. And now they are slaves to his will.
Oh dear, not good.
They are the Nazgul, ring wraiths, neither living nor dead.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
We'll see what happens.
We fight for Mordor!
Oh, I'm gonna try to aim for that buck. Wind Riders are really strong units. But we'll see how far we get with them. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, please work. Please, please, please work. I don't want to ruin the strat, that's why I'm not talking about it. But I'm hoping it's going to be done and it's going to be glorious once it is happening. Alright, so let's keep going. Totally forgot about him there. Alright, that is the army of Superlisko attacking, so it's really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to support him. If at all possible, and ideally that castle will go down very shortly. And we're still going to get our upgrades, and let's keep getting them. We have a lot of resources. And we're out. Alright, let's keep getting some upgrades. So
At the end of the Third Age.
oh god, that is really not good. Alright. Not good at all. Oh, that's really
I offer
sick.
you my service, such as it is, in payment of this.
Oh, that's really good. So we ended up stopping Rintintin's like org riders as they're coming out, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and help out Superlisko with a couple of archers. But all in all, I mean, he really does have it in hand. That castle's gonna go down and he's gonna get a nice buff from it because he is, of course. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank here, but he is Gondor, so he gets a buff for actually killing all of these things. And, well, we're doing not too bad ourselves, I hope. Alright, so that's not too bad. Let's get that. And
The end approaches.
alright, so no more for him. Let's snipe these guys because they hurt his very quickly. And he tried to hide Samrod, so we'll just help him out. And we can go ahead and kill some of these guys, assuming we have a bit of paladins in front. Alright, so there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and try to snipe these guys. Worst comes to worst, we can just snipe. Perfect. So we want to go ahead and kill these barrel wardens because they hurt Superlisko's paladins quite a bit. Towers not so much. They don't bother him too much. Alright. I could probably host another BFME after this, Gerard. Depends on how long this goes. Depends on how long of a game this is going to be. But yeah. Hopefully it won't be too long. and in our favor, of course. Alright, so we're attacking these Mamluks, so it's important to kill these guys because as you can see they're really strong, really tanky. And alright, let's keep going. You know what? Screw it, let's kill it. We might as well. It's going to bother us anyway. Alright, it's a good thing that I've decided to get some archers down here. Are you gotta be kidding me. That's brutal. Thanks, Elm. Alright, so we're not doing too bad ourselves. So let's keep it getting some guys over here to go help Superlisko. And he's actually being really nice with his units. He's basically tanking the tower fire for us. That way we can go ahead and nail it. And not lose too many crossbows because, yeah, we can do that too. Alright, so that tower will go down, and that will be us claiming the Barrow Downs. So I'm not sure where he's going to be going now, but okay, he is getting ships, because of course Elm likes to twist things up sometimes, and we can keep pushing down Rintintin's flank down here, and that will be really good for us. I really should just keep it getting some upgrades, but alright, so let's keep getting upgrades. We should be able to finally get them all and keep pushing down here. Alright, so that's good. Pikemen versus Arves, I will take that trade any day. So I'm not sure exactly where Superlisko is going, but we will have plenty of units to deal with this. Alright, well, Lake Town's dead, so that's never good. We're killing some Jags, no problem. He's gonna get his army, he's definitely retreating his Mamluks. So if that's the case, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and snipe them. Because they're basically the ones who are doing the most damage to me, not the pikes. Come on. Perfect. And we've got some backup coming in. It's going to go ahead and help clear the pikes. And voila. Mamluks are dead. And he's getting skirmishers to counter me, so hopefully Superlisko is going to help me out here. There's not much I can do. Alright, I do want to move him somewhere. But I'm glad because Isengard gave me a bunch of units kills, and they're still doing so, so I'll be able to go ahead and get some nice Mirkwood archers. That's whoa. Anybody see that guy, that paladin teleport?
All roads, all rivers. Nothing moves but I hear it.
There we go. Perfect. Alright. So far so good. I just have to stay in here, and yeah, he's coming in with his paladins. No problem. No problem at all. So he's got some eagles and things like that here. That is a lot. Yeah, I don't foresee myself getting anywhere close to the friendship quest at the moment. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. goal is getting all his quests completed, but alright, so the most important thing with Isengard is to kill their tribute, which we will get to very shortly. I just want to make sure that we can kill that tower, which is, you know, going to be very pesky. But so far, so good. Oh dear. So, well, Yale's getting a pretty big beating, unfortunately. Maybe I should go help him out a little bit. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so Superlisko's keeping on going with his paladin production down here, which is awesome. Super happy about that. And there we go. We'll be fine, I hope. So let's go help him out down here, because he looks like he's in trouble. Quite a bit, actually. So far, we will deal with this no problem. I hope. Hope I'm not speaking for no reason. And we're going to keep pushing down here. So if we're down here, we should be able to go ahead and snipe the tribute, which will really hinder Isengard's resource management, because that gives him a lot of tributes. And as you'll see, once we eventually go ahead and play Isengard, I'll show you guys just how devastating losing that can be, because of how many resources that you get. We should probably get that. It'll help us our economy. And did we get all of them? Yeah, I should probably get that before he comes around. I'm not going to foresee going into cavalry archers, but you never know. Oh, awesome. Excellent. Perfect. I appreciate that so very much. Alright, so we are... Oh wow, he got a siege on a gird? No wonder my guys are dying. So, perfect. Oh, excellent. So we did kill up, and we're going to go ahead and kill Wolfguard too, I hope. And when that happens, we'll be able to stop some of his production going. So, really, right now, that's our only hope, is to kill Isengard really quickly. Sorry, you're in. Well, there goes Keely. Oh dear, that is a lot of siege. But hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and do that. Aim for the... Oh, that's so good. Yeah, he's not paying attention, is he? Let's say build a TC. Well, the good news is... Seriously, Thorn is dead too now? Oh god, we are screwed. Oh, and of course, onagers. What I love Love, love, love onagers.
That's it then.
Alright, all Superlisko is pushing. We're good. Oh, this is so sick if he can make it. Please, please, please. Looks like he's going to. Yeah, honestly, that's basically the reason why we're dying right now.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Ow, that really hurts. But, I mean, we did trade, I think, efficiently. Maybe, I hope so. Oh, come on.
Have you forgotten what happened to Dale?
I can't, there's too many... There's definitely too many archers in there. I can't. Otherwise I would have. However, now that we're playing with onagers, nice to know.
We protect the house of Elrond.
That, however, I will repair. Oh, come on. I was hoping for a game without onagers. I was wrong, as usual. If you have time to chat in here, you should probably deal with your defenses. Well, that's pretty much me not be able to push out here, and it's just a matter of time until I die.
Bows ready.
Yeah, I know, right? Smog the coward. Like, he uses, like, all of his units to go ahead and try to destroy me. Uses onagers instead of trying to fight me fair. Oh, come on. Seriously. That's unfortunate. That is a lot of wasted arbs. Oh look! More onagers! Like, it wasn't bad enough the first time. Well, that's my towers are going to die very shortly. There's not much I can do with that. Yep. So again, it's wonderful to have games with, you know, siege onagers.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised if I think that if Teal would have pushed Isengard when Superlisko and I were pushing, we might have actually won. Oh, come on. He's not spamming them, but he always has, you know, bunch around. I never actually got one, so, well, not until he decided to show up anyway. Oh look, Imperial camels are coming in. Well, that's that, I think.
Bows ready! We protect the house of Elrond.
Yeah, there's no way I'm holding this. It's impossible. So, well, that sucks. And of course the hole is actually just basically just holding this position down here to make sure that none of my guys escape. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh, yeah, of course. Look.
When
Yep.
did we let evil become
Yep,
scandalous?
that's gonna happen. So he blocked it. And now he's gonna get a bunch of units, so that's fine. Oh, that's just wonderful. He put an onager there, and all my units are going to die very, very quickly. Voila. Of course. No surprise
We
there.
protect the house of Elrond.
My master serves no one. Do you understand now, Elfling? Death is upon you. The flames of war are upon you.
It's fine. I mean, I'm going to end up losing everything at some point. Well, Nazgul went down, so that's not terrible. Superlisko is actually pushing Mordor, which is really nice. The change. I'm trying to push Isengard at the moment. I don't know how successful that is going to be, considering that I'm about to go ahead and lose. Lothlorien because onagers. Oops, let's put it back to normal size. And that's just a lot of units. I'm about to lose the entire north because there's nothing I can do. Alright, well, hopefully something will come out of this. Really unfortunate if nothing did. But I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Our strength will return.
Oh, that's nice. Morgul is done, and the Nazgul seem to be trapped in here. So, if they go down, I'm going to get quite a few buffs. A little late, maybe, but better now than never. Well, of course. I love how Thor's just... Did he? I think he just killed his own freaking Aomer. That's insane. Well, the Nazguls are dying left and right, which is really nice. And there's Kamul. Ah, well, that's pretty much it for me down here. Yeah, that's it. Too much siege. I don't have any, and basically I didn't have any help down here from yellow, and yellow is basically going to die up here anyway. there goes the Witch King, which is nice. And we're gonna go ahead and keep killing. So the good news is because Gray's actually distracted some part of it through Rohan, because he's trying to push. Alright, so we're gonna get a lot of good units. Alright, well, hopefully that'll work. Alright, well, Elves are pushing Isengard, so that's always a plus, I guess.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Well, that's not terrible, I guess. Remember to repair your stuff, I guess. Alright, so Shelob's dead. Alright, so of course, we have the goblins coming in, who will of course go ahead and use a lot of onagers against us, and unfortunately there's quite a bit of flag. So let's go ahead and kill these guys because they're annoying as hell. so we don't want to create those. And let's keep pushing. Thank God it's going well this side. I'm not sure how much more we can do of this, but hopefully we'll be okay. Oh dear. Oh my God. Die. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Excellent. So now we have Elrond back in here, so that's good. We'll go ahead and defend our wonderful Rivendell city. And what we were going to do is... Nice try. Nice try. Asshole. Alright, come on. Alright, so we shall see here. Oh wow, of course. Mass Onager defense. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Alright, so now that he's back inside Rivendell, we can breathe a little bit more.
We protect the House of Elrond.
Unfortunately, I don't know how much more I have. I need a lot more food. And food is out. Alright, so we'll see. Alright, so far we're good. Oh god. Yeah, look. Mass Onager defense. There's nothing we can do about this. This is crazy. And I'm getting backstabbed by the elves, so that's never fun. Oh, sorry, the Sorry, not the elves. The goblins. Oh, Smog is here. Perfect. More onagers, more everything. Just what I want. Just what I wanted. Seriously. This is perfect. Where the hell did my forward fills go? Well, that's completely useless now. Utterly, completely useless.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Yeah, 400 HP fire drakes, onagers. Yeah, no problem. Like, this is just dumb. The problem is that we can't push Isengard, so Isengard's still in the game. Which is really unfortunate. God, 230 HP freaking goblins. Of course, that's fair. Yeah, I guess there's not much I can do at this point, really. Onagers. Basically just getting all the onagers that he can get all the way over here. I mean, it takes him a while, but there's nothing I can do to stop him, really. I could do that. That's a good idea, Buck. Considering I'm pretty much out of everything else but food. The problem is that with the lag, he has more response time, so it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. I'll do my best.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Yeah, he's just got so many buffs, it's ridiculous. So he's actually just focusing on this side, but it's honestly the other side that he's got to watch out for too as well. The good news is I'm trying to hinder his reinforcements a little bit. Yeah, that one onager is just basically just been killing my entire force. Oh, wonderful. My units went back with the lag. Nothing better than that, honestly. Finally, I think I got through and I can kill that one onager. Like, this is the effort I have to put in to kill one onager. It's ridiculous. And of course, he's gonna stack his archers up there. No problem. Well, the way's open. Yellow's not really creating any units down there, so if I don't help him out, it's going to die. And if that happens, I am screwed. If Fornos goes down, like Rivendell goes down, basically is what the idea is. There's nothing I can do. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we can kill Smog. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. To be fair, Samurai does melt through it, but... I don't have near enough the number that I would need to go ahead and do that. Well, it looks like Fornos is just about to go down, so I think I'm out. It's just not gonna work, really.
Angmar's hammer fell and down came Falls.
Yep, there it goes. No sweat. Not really.
Never wakes from its age-long nightmare. Thousands lay dead in the streets. The Witch King's menace had now spread throughout these northern lands. Evil had come to us, and evil prevailed.
Alright, well I got a nice choke, I guess. That's the one thing that's going for me right now.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Oh dear. This is going to hurt. God, so much freaking HP boosts. Looks like he did end up kind of returning, I guess. Let's wait here, actually. I do outrange them quite a bit. Man, this lag. If Mordor could go, it'd be great, but they're not. Because they're just defending with onagers. I mean, honestly, it's the only way that we can push at this point. And I don't have any onagers because, well, I got surprised with them. But it's fine. I'm honestly surprised. What has, like, Teal been doing, really? Like, he's not really pushing ice. Not really. Oh my god, so many units. This one freaking corner. Like, that was needed.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Alright, well, let's try, I guess. There's not much that we can do. Oh, excellent. This is really good. They can be converted. That's why I'm bringing a couple of monks down here.
We protect the house of Elrond.
That's good. Really good. We're going to be converting a few. It's going to debate a little bit with their units. Alright, and they're gone. Just got sniped. Yep, that's going to happen. Oh boy. And your amount of gold. Expensive units be expensive. Ouch. Oh look, more onagers. Always fun to see onagers.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Oh, that was beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Sorry, just gonna do a little bit of micro here. And we should probably get him to be able to TC. Not that I'm ever gonna get eagles, but let's still make it so that it's clear.
We must win! None can face Sauron's wrath if we fail!
Oh great, I didn't even see that. So yeah, that is going to happen.
We protect the house.
Not that there's much economy down here. I'm pretty much dead at this point. There's nothing I can do.
There's too many of these other storms.
I am literally dead in the water at this point. I have no eco, no nothing. I am out, literally. There's not much I can do. Just a matter of time till I die. And look, he always seems to have onagers coming. It's great. I remember about what he said about, oh, just a few onagers for defense, but it just seems that they just keep coming. It's great. And I get that it's harder to push, especially against competent players without onagers, but I mean, this is just ridiculous. I didn't use a single onager until I saw, you know, mass onagers coming towards me. And the worst thing is there's nothing I can do, because even if I do kill a few onagers here and there, it's just going to delay him for about 10 seconds until he gets another one. My towers are limited, as I can't come back here and put them back on here, so it is what it is. I can't do anything about it.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna probably host something in just a moment anyway, so we'll see what can be done. As you can see, we're about finished because as soon as my castle dies here in Rivendell, I'm out basically.
The shadow has been turned back.
For Mr. Frodo!
Oh no, poor Sam. Oh, did he? Oh, maybe he tried to sneak Frodo in. That's unfortunate. Well, that pretty much is game at this point. They just got 1 billion hit points, so yeah, there's not much I can do about this.
We protect the house of Elrond.
Well, we gave it our best shot, but that's going to be it. I'll try to fight down to the last man, but it won't take very long, honestly. Their units are way strong.
Young, perish,
God, 190 HP on their units. There's just no way. When Frodo dies and they have armies like this, yeah, there's no way you're gonna make it out alive. Yeah, my army's just getting decimated. I mean, I'm trading. I'm not even trading well because I can't, but I would be trading well otherwise. Oh well. It was a good shot. It was a good attempt. And that's I think it is. It's GG. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, even Orange ended up pushing into Yellow's base. There's just, yeah, they just got way too strong. Oh, come on, that is one hell of a strong fire drake. That's disgusting. I mean, to be fair, I did a lot more damage than I thought I was going to do. Oh, Elrond's going to die, and can't have that happen.
We protect the house of Elrond. Evil must not be
well,
allowed
that's,
to
yeah, he's not going to be able to survive. Come on, live, please. Just one. Come on, please, please. Okay, no, he's dead. Alright, so these are reinforcements that shouldn't have any. Yeah, yeah, 200 HP siege onagers. There's nothing I can do against that. Although it would have been nice not to play against, you know, Ethiopian siege onagers, because I wasn't gonna plan on using onagers, but it is what it is. Alright, well, I think that's me being dead. There's not much I can do now. It's gonna go down very shortly, and there's nothing I can do. And my elves are arts are gonna get out, and they're gonna just die massively here. It's fine. And I can't even kill an onager. That's how bad it is. Alright, that's it. Good game. They're not ridiculous. You have 2 siege workshops that you haven't been using, so it is what it is. I was hoping for no siege, but I guess I should have been prepared. I should have gotten more. Maybe I would have held Mirkwood a little bit better. Alright.